Hello and welcome to the Blue Collar Builders YouTube channel. My name is Andy and we are on day 15 of the 22 days to start a business challenge. I'm really excited that you're here. I will give you a quick disclaimer before I start. My son River has actually had a little bit of a fever the last few days, so they've been home from daycare. So I am in the basement. That's why the lighting doesn't look great and that's why the walls look a little sterile. However, I've just been telling myself, you know what, we got to keep making the content. We got to keep getting it out. No excuses. Hope that's how you guys are feeling too. No excuses. Just keep pushing forward. Keep getting the work done. And yeah, so that's just our situation today. And the last few videos, if you haven't noticed. But yes, before we get started, feel free to shoot me an email. It's in the description below. We're starting a little accountability group, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. It's just going to be a place to get some inspiration, to share wins and challenges, and also just a place to be around other like-minded folks. If you're interested in that, shoot me an email. Today is a fun day, day 15. We are talking about creating a logo and establishing some branding. So here's what I would recommend. So the first thing you need to think about, and I'll walk you through a really practical example. With our excavating business, we looked at getting a logo, and I'll be honest with you, I have no background in logo design. It's not my specialty. And so I actually reached out to a friend, but if you don't have a friend, what you can do is you can reach out, use a site called Fiverr, or you could use Upwork, or there are lots of different 99 Designs. There are lots of different online websites where you can actually get a logo. Some people will tell you for $5, but if you want something good, you're probably going to end up spending, $50, maybe $100 to get something that's decent. And they can also advise and direct you in building a logo. And so what we did was I asked a friend, I kind of said, hey, this is what I need. And he basically put together a board of different competitors in our industry. And he basically looked at them and said they have several things in common. The font is all very bold, and most of them have all caps in their logo. And so for us, that was very clear direction of, if we're trying to communicate clearly that we're a construction brand, we need to have a bold font that not only is sharp, but also has all caps. It's just kind of like a strong presence to it. Obviously, if you're building construction, you want to know that it's being built well and it's built strong. The other thing we decided to choose our colors based off of that as well. We looked at all of our competition, and we kind of said, hey, there's a red, there's like a navy blue, there's this, there's that, there's a few different colors, and we chose a color that we thought would kind of differentiate us as well. So that's just kind of our process. That's up to you, however you want to go through it. But I would say you can do it on Fiverr, you can do it on Upwork, you can do it on 99 Designs, or if you do have a little bit of background and you know what you want, I use a site called Canva, and you can build your own logo on there as well. And they have different symbols, they have different fonts and texts you can use, and Canva's a really affordable, easy way to do that as well. And then some companies may like to have a tagline. To be honest with you, my business is the only one that had a tagline was Breakout Games, and it was just Escape Ordinary, and we wanted people to know that when you come to an escape room, it is something completely out of this world. It's complete escape from reality, and we told people, we wanted them to feel like, okay, we're stepping into something extraordinary or out of the ordinary. But you may also want to have a tagline for your business, and I would tell you something when you're thinking about your tagline is you want it to be very, very, very simple. And just think, the question I would ask yourself or myself in that scenario is, if I were telling an 8-year-old what I do, what would I say? So that should be what your tagline is. It should be very simple. If you if you are a window cleaning service, we clean windows. Like, that could be, that could be very clear. That could be a very good tagline that people read it and they think, oh, I know exactly what that is. And that's the goal with a tagline, is you want people to know exactly what they're getting and what they're getting into. So if you have any questions, comment below or shoot me an email. And if not, I will see you again tomorrow. Peace.